Hi, I'm Gareth Spence and welcome to another episode of Tech Talk. I'm at DSEI, one of Europe's most important security and defense shows. In this episode, we're going to be talking about positioning, navigation and timing as some of the latest developments that are impacting defense networks. To help me with this, I'm joined by Clive Wright from Oscilloquartz.
Hi, Gareth.
Clive, hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's start at the top. Why is PNT so important to defense networks?
Well, PNT is really an all-encompassing term. Position, navigation, and timing. Now, positioning is obviously finding where you are. You've got to navigate it with the transport, so you can't navigate without having the P and the N. And the timing is required for so many different areas. You cannot do the P and the N without having very accurate time. And that time is also required for running things like your radio networks or any other solution that really, satellites, everything like that requires very accurate timekeeping. So PNT is important for so many different areas within defense.
And how is Oscilloquartz helping the military and governments with their PNT strategies?
So with the PNT strategies, they obviously are looking now to really reinforce what they've had for a long period of time. PNT has been out there, but we now need to make that more secure and more precise and more accurate. And within our business, we are developing stronger and stronger solutions that allow you to look after that position, navigation and time and our time for much longer periods with a lot of security involved in it as well, so that we can secure time for, months, even without external inputs.
Okay. And Oscilloquartz's PNT solution is called APNT. What does the A stand for?
So the A stands for assured. So PNT, when it's up there, it works while it's good, but all of a sudden it could disappear. You have to make sure this is available all of the time. Without PNT working in a war environment or a conflict environment, you're basically blind. You can't see anything and you can't communicate if you don't have the T out there at all. So we need to assure the time so all of these services can work. And we provide grandmasters and high-level cesium clocks, the first optically pumped cesium clock in the world that can now provide those solutions for days, weeks, months, depending on what accuracy you need, and ensuring that timing is assured by mitigating the effects of things like spoofing and jamming and things like that. So we can work for long periods without the need for any additional input into our systems.
Is that what really stands Oscilloquartz apart, this kind of length of assurance?
Yes, the length of our assurance is what we add. So our next generation cesium clock is 10, 20 times better than the current solutions on the marketplace. And of course, with our ADTRAN involvement as well, we can actually transport all of that timing across everywhere with a very secure transport network as well. We've been doing this for a long time with other things like the utilities and the 5G transport, where again it's critical infrastructure. It's doing the same things again, also within the defense arena.
Okay, Clive, thanks for joining me today.
All right, thank you.